Remember the time you walked into a dark room and felt around for the light switch? You were actually doing a pretty cool math technique known as Monte Carlo integration. Well, what exactly is Monte Carlo integration? Well, let's start by looking at what it's useful for. Monte Carlo integration is used to solve complex problems, particularly those where you have limited information, like when you wanted to find a light switch but you couldn't see. Using the limited information, one can randomly feel around the general area to slowly build an estimation of the final product. Let's take a look at a more concrete example, computer graphics. Monte Carlo integration is used all the time when creating a realistic computer-generated image, like the stuff you see in superhero movies. To achieve those super realistic images, a computer will simulate light. Light can be simulated as millions of tiny photons being bounced around. You can think of these photons as your hand feeling around in the dark. Let's try doing the simulation. After feeling around for a tiny bit, the computer can get a general sense of what's in the picture and what's not. After another pass, some more details begin to show up. Notice how the photons seem to come from a light source, somewhere up here. Because they're feeling around starting from that place, the monkey's head can get in the way sometimes of some places, like here. And that's how shadows are made. Sometimes the computer just can't feel what's going on over there and it just stays in the dark. Over time, more passes are made, feeling out more areas and providing more detail. The longer the computer can spend feeling around the scene, the more accurate it gets. Eventually, it will feel out exactly everything it needs to know from a scene to create a final image which obeys the laws of light physics. And there you have it, Monte Carlo integration, a cool and powerful technique to find your way through the dark when you only have limited information.